Hello friends, welcome to the .NET interview community. I'm your host Nirbhay Chauhan, a developer, author and a trainer passionate about leveling up the skills. Whether you are gearing up for an interview or simply want to deepen your understanding of the .NET technologies, you have come to the right place. I have authored several interview preparation books which are available on Amazon, and the links of these books are given below in the description box. So let's dive into today's question and see how we can tackle it together. So friends, our today's question is explain polymorphism in detail. As we have already learned about the OOP concepts and a very detailed discussion we have done in the previous video regarding the difference between the abstraction and encapsulation. So now let's today dig deeper and understand the polymorphism in detail. So in polymorphism it says that it allows object of different classes to be treated as an object of common type, and we can achieve polymorphism in two ways, that is method overloading and method overriding. So let's dig deeper and understand these two primary forms of polymorphism with the help of an example and with the definitions as well. So method overloading, it says that this occurs within a single class when you have multiple methods with the same name but different parameter in terms of return type and in terms of numbers and different types of the input parameters as well. So over here in the example we can see that we have a public class calculator and it's having a function add which takes two input parameter of integer type and returns an integer. Now we have another add function. This is the overloaded version of the first add function, and this takes the input parameter as two double variables and returns a double variable output. Then we have another overloaded version of the add function which takes three integer parameter and returns a integer output. So this is an example of method overloading. Now let's understand about the method overriding. The method overriding it defines as this occurs when a subclass provides a specific implementation for a method that is already defined in its base class. So as we have already learned that in inheritance that the base class is a generic functionality or a homogeneous functionality, and the subclasses or the derived classes provide the specific implementation as per the requirement from the base class. So now in this example we can see that we have a base class that is called as animal, and it's have a virtual function which is make sound, and this makes a sound of a generic animal. Now whichsoever class is being derived from the animal have to override this function and provide a specific sound. So now over here two classes are being derived from the animal classes. One is the dog and the other one is a cat, and both the derived classes are overriding this function and it's making a different sound. So this is the concept of method overriding which take care in reference of the inheritance, and the method overloading is taken care within the same class. That's the main difference point that we have to take care of it. So friends, I hope we are clear about the polymorphism in detail, and let us know in comments which OOP concepts are critical to understand. So friends, there you have it. I hope you have gained some valuable insight from this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to stay updated on our latest content. And if you have any questions or want to discuss further, feel free to leave a comment below. Plus, let's connect. Follow me on Medium and LinkedIn for exclusive content. The link is given below in the description box. See you in the next video.